Hey yo, what's going on? Today I want to go over the top 3 things that determines whether or not your property will sell. Let's talk about it. Listen, thank you for tuning in today. My name is Frederick McGee. I'm a real estate specialist with Keller Williams Preferred Properties right here in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Now, I speak with a lot of sellers, and I thought about this the other day when I was meeting with someone. I said, well, maybe if this is good information for them, it may be good information for someone who is thinking about selling and may want to know what are some of the things that determines whether your property sells or not. So today, I'm just going to give you the top 3 things that determines whether or not your property sells. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message, email, contact me on Facebook, YouTube, just write a comment, right? So the first is how well it is priced. Now, I wish I could tell you that you get to determine or you get to decide or even I get to just come up with this price, but it doesn't really work like that. In reality, the market gets to decide what is the correct starting price for your property to get the most offers in the least amount of time. So number 1 is how well it's priced. All right. Number 2 is how well it's showed. Like, how are we going to showcase your property? 10 to 15 years ago, the agent used to go to the buyer and say, listen, here are the 10 homes that I'm going to show you. Now it's a little bit different. Now those clients come to us and they say, here are the homes I want you to show me. So the major thing that changed is now our clients are finding these homes on the internet. So we have to make sure that your property shows well, not only in person, but also it shows well online. All right, so number 2, this is 2. 1, 2. 2 is how well it shows, okay? How well it's marketed. It's number 3, or 3. All right, I'm messing this all up. Number 3 is how well it's marketed, okay? So it's a couple of things that go into that. I know a lot of people are thinking about, listen, I don't really have to market my home. The market is so hot. I can put a sign up and it will sell. But marketing plays a big factor in the price that you get for your home, okay? There are a couple techniques that I use when I'm marketing properties to make sure that the property gets sold quickly for the most amount of money. Sometimes it even gets sold before it even goes on the market. So I just want to give you all the top 3 things that determines whether or not your property sells. If you want more details on any of these 3 items, just give me a call, message me below, and we could talk about it. So what are the 3 things? Number 1, how well it's priced. Number 2, how well it shows. And number 3, how well it's marketed. All right, that's all I have for you today. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. I'll see you there.